Thank you for joining with me. It's time to begin. This channel has particular rituals, processes, steps that she must go through for her own preparation so that we of the higher energies can speak through her, can work through her. She calls it perfect preparation prevents poor performance. We respect this in her and we wait patiently as she goes through her steps. Many of you do this as well, whether you are singers and rehearse your voice, musicians who rehearse your tunes, painters, sculptors, lawyers, healers. The preparation that you do prior to beginning your projects is sometimes as important as the project itself. If you have a piece of wood that you want to paint or varnish, it is important, is it or not, to sandpaper it first. The smoother you sandpaper and dust off the residue, the better the result you will have when you paint or varnish. We ask you to consider where in your life at the moment do you need to upgrade your preparation. Where is this relevant to you? There are many people in your field of expertise, are there not, who are highly accomplished, and others who sometimes do very well and sometimes miss the mark, and others who you possibly wouldn't go to. Where do you prefer to be on this spectrum of possibilities? We ask you to consider purification, alignment, setting your intention in alignment with the highest good, setting aside your grudges, fears, and blocks from the past, and allow yourself to start afresh every time. Start afresh in purity every time to bring through the best to your ability of what it is that you are intending to accomplish, and also to allow for the possibility for even more higher vibrational energies and circumstances to come to you and through you. You have the choice, do you not, whether to listen to people who have criticized, judged, and hinted at failure on your part, or whether you focus on where you have accomplished well, where you have succeeded, where you have helped, where you have aided, where you have lived in positivity. I'm not suggesting that you puff yourself up in self-aggrandizement. I'm merely suggesting that because you get more of what you think about, that it is wiser, is it not, to focus on your successes and grow more situations of similarity, rather than listen to the judgments and limitations of other people or insecure parts of yourself that would limit your ability to succeed now. These conversations from the past have no place in your present or your future if they are any way blocking you, sabotaging you, or limiting the quality and or quantity of what you are able to deliver now. Please, dear ones, we ask you to choose wisely. We cannot do this for you. There are things on the earth plane that you and only you can do for yourself. Otherwise, what would be the point of coming here? What would be the point of enduring the initiations that you have set for yourself to do? These situations are not set from outside yourself. These are decisions that you made before you came into incarnation. Sometimes the circumstances of how you learn the initiations that you have set yourself, sometimes the circumstances of how you go about these change. Sometimes the people that you go through these initiations with also change. But the initiation itself stays true to what you chose and what you agreed to before incarnation. Do not waste your time arguing about what you agreed to, what you didn't agree to, what now fits, what doesn't fit. This is a waste of your energy. It is a waste of your time, and it delays, if not offsetting completely, your ability to reach your highest potential. In order for you to fulfill your highest destiny, you need to align with it. You cannot reach your highest destiny while you are arguing about something from the past like a school child. We do not mean to diminish you. Please do not misinterpret my words or my tone. We are simply suggesting it is wiser for you to focus your energy on the future from the present. Where are you going? What are you going to do? Who are you going to do it with? How long are you going to do it for? These are useful questions, are they not? Answer them from your heart. Answer them from your true self. Answer them from your divine essence. It is not, you are not here to accumulate more toys, more fame, more applause, more approval, unless that is your agreement before you came. For the most part, you are here to reclaim your true power, your gifts from the past, your highest offices, if you will, and to use your gifts from the past in accordance with the highest good, to help the greater good, not merely to help your bank account or someone else's, or to gain popularity, even though you probably will. Set yourself time each day to realign, to reconnect with the divine essence of yourself within your heart. Relax your body as much as you possibly can. Slow your breathing down. Take the time to reconnect with your true self. This is the doorway to the higher realms. This is the doorway that allows your gifts from past times to be restored to you. while you are coming from your mind, while you are thinking, planning, doing, the energy is going in the other direction. The energy is going out. In order for you to receive, in order for your gifts and your projects to come to you, in order for the right people who can help you to come to you, you need to be in your heart space, not your brain space. And this is not to say you shouldn't use your brain and think. It's simply get the order right. Intuit from your heart. Allow the vision to come to you of your next steps. You may not have the vision in its entirety. If you are learning the lessons of trust and faith, you might only be given one more step. And the next step might not be given to you until you have completed that step that was given to you. Do not compare yourself to other people's stories. Your initiation is personal to you. It is tailored to you. Listen to your heart, embrace your next step, complete your next step, and then use your brain and your thinking as to how to accomplish that step. Heart first, brain second, side by side, equally. Use your symbols that you know. Use the power of the flowers, the essences. Use the energy of the crystals, if you will. Use the tools of positivity that have been gifted to you from Mother Earth, from the higher realms, from yourself in previous times in storage for you now. You do not have to do everything alone. Yes, it is for you to make the steps. Yes, you need to initiate the steps yourself. Yes, you need to make the steps yourself. But you don't have to make the steps alone. Ask for what it is that you need. And if it is in alignment with your karmic contracts, then it shall be given to you. And you need to open the door to the gifts. If the gifts are delivered to your front door, you need to open the door to pick it up, don't you think? Because the gifts aren't inside your house does not mean they are not there. You need to open the door. You need to order the delivery in the first place. You need to ask for it. And then when it is delivered, you need to open the door and unpack your gifts. And also to use your gifts. We recommend that you use your gifts for the greater good, because this is what you know and millions have known before you, right throughout history, right throughout her story, that togetherness, that unity consciousness, that benefit for the greater good is the key. For as long as someone benefits at the expense of someone else, the energies are out of balance. And for as long as you give excessively without receiving equally, then this too is an imbalance. Equal giving and receiving, equal being and doing, equal feminine and masculine, equal activity and rest, equal day and night, equal saving and spending, equal eating and fasting, This is unity consciousness. This is the way forward. This is what the masters have been teaching for thousands of years. It is time now to be your own master, not a master of control, but a master of being, a master of your own emotions, and not controlling your own emotions, but resolving the cause of why the emotions are there in the first place, embracing them, accepting them, releasing them, and continuing to align with the light, with the highest vibration that's available to you at any particular point in time. We are here to assist you, dear ones. We are not here to save you. We are not here to dictate to you what to do or what not to do. This must come from your own heart, from your own free will. Make your steps, make your choices, make your decisions. Give equally, receive equally, and enjoy your journey forward. Thank you for all that you have done so far. Thank you in anticipation of the possibilities of what you might do now and in the future. What will that be? What will you decide?